The church in Antioch was a multicultural community of believers, which reflected the population of the city itself. In the first century, Antioch was the third largest city in the Roman Empire, after Alexandria in Egypt and the imperial capital of Rome. The multicultural nature of the church also reflected the growing openness of the early church to embrace all peoples and nations. When the Jerusalem church heard of the growth of the church amongst the Gentile population in Antioch, they sent Barnabas, who was originally from the nearby island of Cyprus, to support this work. In turn, he went to Tarsus to find Paul, still known as Saul at that time, to bring him to help in this ministry.
It was here that the followers of Jesus were first called Christians. Not simply the followers of Christ, but those who belonged to Christ and were becoming Christ-like. And while the work in their own city was growing strongly, they did not lose sight of the larger mission. When a famine threatened the region, the Antioch church sent Barnabas and Saul back to Jerusalem to deliver aid to the leaders of the church there.
Antioch was also the church that took the initiative to commission Barnabas and Saul to undertake what we know as the first missionary journey. They had come to Antioch as pastors, but now the church saw the opportunity to launch a new and wider outreach. The book of Acts records the work of the Holy Spirit in prompting the believers in Antioch in their actions of praying, fasting, and sending. While working through the community of believers, the record is explicit that Barnabas and Saul were sent out by the Holy Spirit.
There is no doubt that this was the strength of Barnabas and Saul's mission. It was not simply an idea that they had come up with. It was indeed the work of the Holy Spirit, recognized and affirmed in the diverse community of the believers. And it was in this strength that they went.